What's up guys, MJGB here, bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay commentary. This is just going to be a short one, so let's jump right into it. First things first, this is going to be my last video for a couple of weeks. Anybody in education knows that the exam season's coming up, so I'm going to have to unfortunately focus on my education for a couple of weeks. So, it's only 2 weeks, I only have like one proper exam, so it's not too bad. But my Xbox isn't able to record footage at the minute, because obviously I'm going to be moving into my new room soon, so I don't really have any games on my hard drive apart from this one that I would be able, to offer whilst I'm busy. So I'm sure you can live without me for 2 weeks, all 6 of you. But on the plus side, my iMac has arrived, so my next video that you will see will be, edited and stuff on that. So hopefully I'll be able to get some practice in using some new applications, and I might do something a bit more creative, we'll have to see. So look out for that. Now anyways, today I wanted to talk about something that could possibly my views of it could be a bit controversial. So I wanted to talk today about friends and how you determine whether or not you want to stay in contact with them. So with me personally, I hate having a large amount of friends or people to communicate with. I'm a very, I prefer family values, having being close with your family, having a few friends, and that's it. I don't want to have an abundance of people I need to, rely on, or I need to spend time with, because that's not very cost effective, it's not very time effective, and you can't really, keep your priorities of being social with all of them if you have such a large amount. So personally, I like to keep things, simple, keep things easy to manage, because life's hard enough. I don't want to have to make spending time with friends effort. I like enjoying myself when I do that instead of having to make it into hard work. So I'm a timid individual. My social interactions are kept to a minimum. I have a small group of close friends, and these are the only ones I spend time with. I don't have multiple circles to dip in and out of. So I'm going to focus on Facebook today, because Facebook is basically everything social nowadays. Everybody's on Facebook pretty much, and it's how you stay in contact with all your friends, because I doubt you have every friend that you have on your mobile phone, but I'm sure you have them all on Facebook, apart from obviously the ones who aren't on it. So anyway, on Facebook I have less than 60 friends, which is quite shocking by Facebook standards, and even some of those aren't actual friends. So some are from a university and will be deleted when I graduate. And I'm only keeping them because it'd be a bit awkward in class if one of them came up to me and went, "You deleted me on Facebook," and I'm like, yeah. So, don't get me wrong, I have some good friends at uni who I'm going to keep. So if they're listening, don't worry, I'm not going to delete you. But I'm talking about the ones who, on the first day, you might have spoken to them once, and then suddenly you get a friend request, and you're like, right, I've spoken to them once, I'm sure I'll speak to them again. But then you don't see them at all again for the rest of the year. So I've got a few people like that who I'll remove maybe even once the year's over. Now, I also have my girlfriend's friends, who some of them I've met maybe just once. A couple of them I will keep because I've seen them a few times, or I might spend time with them, but some of them I've met maybe once. So if I exclude these people from university who I don't talk to, remove my family out of the equation, I have maybe 45 real life friends who I wish to stay in contact with, because I've removed people who I'm not interested in, remaining friends with. Now that might sound quite harsh, but I'm sure you've had it where you've just thought, I just don't want to speak to this person anymore, and I just go through with it. I know my girlfriend, she has a lot of friends, not on the scale of, oh, look at me, I met this guy once at a party and I'm going to add him as my friend, because not like that, but she has a lot more friends than me, probably the normal sort of few hundred scale. And obviously some of those she probably can't even remember the last time she spoke to, but she'll keep them. I don't really see the need for that. I don't want to do that. I don't care about having lots of friends, like the people who are like, look at me, I've got 1,000 friends, 5,000 pictures of me getting drunk and a vagina the size of a fucking sarlacc. No, instead I like to stay in contact with my closest friends, family, and contacts. So if I think somebody who might not necessarily be a good friend, if I think that there's some value in keeping them as a contact, I will do that. Shallow, I know, but contacts are what propel you in the world. They're who are going to get me further in life, so I'm going to have to look after number one. So it might be selfish, but guy's got to do what a guy's got to do. So obviously there's some overlap because my uni classmates are all good contacts because they'll be in my industry, but they're good friends too. So I like to keep my friends close and my other friends deleted and removed from existence, even people who I've spent my whole childhood with, say maybe 12 years, who I've removed just because I don't see any value in keeping them. And am I just an arsehole, or am I right in only keeping people who I interact with now on a regular basis? I mean, 3 of the girls from a primary school and 1 of the guys have had kids all at like 17. Do I really want to keep myself in contact with them people? So let me know, guys, how stringent are you with your friends? How do you manage your Facebook? Do you just add everybody on Facebook even if you don't speak to them? Do you keep in contact with everyone even if you don't stay in contact with them in real life? Do you only keep the people you appreciate? So, as it's my 2-week hiatus, please don't forget me. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll love you forever. And until next time, guys, do take care of yourself. Bye.